Grand Lake Health Systems welcomes you to this broadcast of the high school boys varsity basketball. We're at the nest of New Bremen where the Marion local Flyers will take on the New Bremen Cardinals. Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors: Clopay Building Products, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sydney All-Glaze Audiology, and NKTelco bring you tonight's game between New Bremen and Marion local. Just moments away from the introduction of our starting lineups and our keys to the game and our national anthem. Two teams tonight, the Cardinals of New Bremen. Well, the Cardinals playing quite well this season, 11-5 overall on the season. 4-2 in MAC play and looking to maintain that position. Their last meeting, of course, against Marion local was a memorable one. It was a 3-overtime loss in the district semifinals at Wapakoneta, 45-43. Of course, they won the regular season matchup, 39-26. So for the Flyers, on the other hand, Marion local looking to find some offense. That seems to be the problems that they have had during this season. They started out the season losing their first 4 contests, a couple of real tough ones in those first 4, including a couple of last-second shots to beat the Flyers. Then they ended up later in the season winning 6 straight. But right now the Flyers currently have lost 3 out of their last 4, and the problem has been offense. They've only scored 26, 27, and 36 points in those games that they have lost. The only win in that time was over the Delphus St. John's Blue Jays. Marion local, on the other hand, they are 9-8 overall, and they stand 4-2 also in the MAC. So tonight's contest is an important Midwest Athletic Conference for these two teams. Our national anthem is coming up here shortly here at the Nest in New Bremen. Nice sized crowd, great atmosphere for basketball. Marion local and New Bremen here on NKTelco Sports. But first, we'll have our national anthem here in just a moment. Nice rendition of the national anthem by some New Bremen students here tonight. Cardinals, of course, it's senior night. It's their final home game of the season. They finished the year with 5 away games at Fort Jennings tomorrow night, and then at Anna on Tuesday, at New Knoxville on the following Friday, and then a Saturday night game at Arcanum, and then they finish up in a couple of weeks at Fort Recovery in the final MAC game. One thing about the Cardinals, they're 5-5 at home, 6-0 away, so the final home game would give them a winning record as our starting lineups being introduced. For the Marion local Flyers, starting lineups tonight brought to you by Sydney All-Glaze Audiology. Number 3, Alex Ike. Number 5, Brady Ronnebaum. Number 14, Charlie Hilsman. And number 22, a junior, Peyton Oddie. And in the middle for the Flyers, number 42, a senior, Ben Kanafke. So it's Ike, Ronnebaum, Hilsman, Adi and Kanapke for the 9-8 Marion local Flyers under head coach Kurt Gottemiller. And now for the home team, the New Bremen Cardinals. Number 2, a senior, Mitchell Hayes for the Cardinals. Number 10, another senior, Kyle Tankman in the starting lineup tonight for the Cardinals. Number 12, a junior, Nick Allig. Number 14, Maurice Bussey. And number 50, another senior for the Cardinals, Daniel Holman, 6'3" senior. So it's Hayes, Tankman, Alec, Bussey, and Holman in the starting lineup for the Cardinals tonight. Starting lineups brought to you by Sydney Allglaze Audiology. And before our opening tip, let's take a look at our keys to the game tonight, sponsored by Kuhol Pizza. Marion local coach Kurt Gottemiller says, number 1, his team has to eliminate New Bremen's easy baskets. They need to control the tempo. And most of all, as we could tell from the offensive output of the Flyers, they need to make some shots tonight. New Bremen, under coach Corey Stevens, he wants to set his team to set the right pace. He also says defense leads to offense, and he wants to win that turnover battle. Marion local will have the basketball first, and we're underway. Midwest Athletic Conference play from the nest. New Bremen and Marion local on a Friday night. What else would you do? Alex Eink with a bucket, and the senior has the first bucket of the game tonight. Cardinals will turn it over. Marion local will bring it up court quickly. Ronnebaum. Back out to Kanapke. Over to Adi. Inside goes Adi. Shot no good. Rebounded by Kanapke. Up and in. First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Flyers off to a 4-0 lead. Maurice Bussey goes inside. He'll make the shot and he'll draw the foul. Bussey, the outstanding junior for the Cardinals, averaging 14.1 points per game, and his three-point play quickly cuts the Marion local lead to a single point. Hillsman over in the right side. Cardinals running their defense. Hillsman gets it to Ronnebaum, trapped in the corner by Hayes. Mitchell Hayes, outstanding defensive player for the Cardinals. They'll try and work on the baseline. Flyers do. Eink will push it back out to Hillsman, or rather to Adi. Hillsman now with the basketball. Straight man-to-man defense. Eink in the corner. Nick Allig on him that time. Hillsman. Back over to Ronnebaum. He's a pretty good three shooter, but it doesn't go that time. And a rebound goes to the floor, and all everybody scrambles after it. Quickly, Rindler into the game for the Cardinals at the 6:20 mark, and Daniel Holman will go out. Cardinals looking to take the lead, down by a point. Pass goes to Hayes over in the corner. Hayes inside. Tries to find Bussey in the corner, but it's tipped out of bounds. In front of the Marion local bench. There you see Coach Kurt Gottemiller shouting defensive instructions to his squad. Allig will toss it in. Goes into Bussey. He finds Hayes to the bucket. Mitchell Hayes, nice pass by Bussey. Hayes will score and draw the foul. David Holman, number 22, will come into the game for the New Bremen Cardinals. Mitchell Hayes, 48% at the free throw line with an opportunity to improve that figure on the season. 5'11" senior guard. Free throw too strong, rebound comes down to the Flyers. Ike on the left side this time. They'll look inside for Kanapke as Hillsman's pass, and that'll be a turnover. Cardinals up court quickly. Holman tries to go inside, double teamed. He'll push it back out to Bussey. Shot a little bit strong. Good look by Bussey, but it doesn't fall. Flyers up court quickly, and it's going to go out of bounds. Tipped away there by the Cardinals. 5:36 to go on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Ike back over to Ronnebaum. Ronnebaum over to Ike. He looks for Kanapke inside. Holman with the steal. Good defensive play by David Holman. He'll go down the lane, puts it up and in, and it's going to count. And Marion local coach Kurt Gottemiller is very unhappy. Not sure whether it's at his team or the officials, but it looked like a nice move by Holman. And David, averaging 8.2 points on the season, has his first bucket. Free throw a little bit short. Flyers with the rebound. They've out-rebounded the Cardinals 4-0 here in the early going. Hillsman back over to Ike. Ike over to Hillsman. In the corner to Kanapke. Down low to Ike. Ike wanted to shoot it, pulls it back out, gets it to Hillsman. Ike will have it. Holman defends against him. Ronnebaum out well above the arc. Ike makes the move inside. Beautiful move, but the shot doesn't go by Alex Ike. The senior, very steady player for the Flyers, averaging 11.6 points on the season. Foul will go against David Holman. That's his first and the team's first, and Ike will step to the line. He'll connect. 62% free throw shooter. He'll make the shot. Trevor Bergman into the New Bremen lineup. Alex Kanapke into the Cardinal lineup. Ike converts on both of them. He's got 4. New Bremen clinging to a 1-point lead, 7-6 with the basketball. Rindler. Bergman gets it down low to Bussey. He'll get it back out to Rindler. Rindler looking inside. He'll pull it back out to Bergman. Bergman top of the key to the right side. Bussey looks inside at Rindler. He'll get it back out to Holman. Holman trying to go inside on Alex Kanapke. He'll pull it back out. Rindler. Bergman looks inside as Hayes runs the cut. Holman tries to get in. Now he's stuck. Double teamed, and he's going to be forced to throw the ball away. So the Cardinals commit their second turnover. So Daniel Holman re-enters the game, number 50, with the headband. 6'3" senior. Flyers will try and regain the lead. Hillsman on the right wing, back out to Ike. Ike looks down low. Adi goes to the corner. He'll get the shot. Shot doesn't go. Rebound to New Bremen. Hayes handling the ball, wants to go inside. Mitchell Hayes puts it up. Shot doesn't go. Here come the Flyers. Ike. Going to be a block. And they're going to count the basket. Alex Ike off to a great start here in quarter number 1. He's got 6 points out of his team's 8. Ronnebaum will come into the game for the Flyers as Dane Guttemiller was in for a while for the Flyers. Eink's free throw. He connects it perfect so far from the field, perfect so far from the line is Alex Eink's. Trevor Bergman. Cardinals looking at a 2-point deficit. Back over to David Holman. He'll go to the lane. Back over to Daniel Holman. Daniel goes inside, finds the open man. Finds his brother David Holman. And the Cardinals go back up 9-8. 3 minutes to go here. First National Bank. We're at the Nest in New Bremen. Here on NKTelco Sports, Marion Local in New Bremen. 4-2 in MAC play, doing battle. Hillsman with the basketball. Back out to Adi. Adi wants to move it over to the left side and Ronnebaum. Holman comes out and defends against him. Ronnebaum tries to sneak inside. Back out to Kanapke. Adi back out to Eink. Eink goes inside, but it's going to be a charge as David Holman got position on Eink that time. Alleg will toss it in, and Trevor Bergman will bring it across the timeline, looking at Brady Ronnebaum for the Flyers. Bussey. Alleg runs the cut to the right side. Bergman is in the wing to the left. Holman is in the left side to the baseline, and Bussey open. Jump shot no good by Alleg. Marion Local rebounds, trying to get it up court fastly, but there's a big turnover, and Bussey's going to score easily. Big mistake by the Flyers leads to an easy bucket for Bussey, who has 5. And New Bremen is back on top at 11-9. Inside is Ronnebaum, and there's going to be a foul against David Holman. And boy, that brings the ire of Coach Corey Stevens on the sideline. He thought that was a good defensive play, but nonetheless, Brady Ronnebaum will step to the free throw line. Ronnebaum, a good free throw shooting player. He's got 85% entering tonight's game. His first attempt of the night is good. Two teams substituting at Liberty here in the first quarter. 1:56 to go. Ronnebaum's free throw can tie it up. Brady eyes the hoop. There it is. He's got it. And we are tied at 11. 1:54 to go. Opening quarter of basketball. Hayes straight up against Adi. Over to the left side. And Bergman down the lane. Nice move, but it doesn't fall. Rebound to the Flyers. A little bit too off balance by Bergman. Now Marion Local can take the lead. 1:37 to go on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Ronnebaum thought about it. He'll get it back out to Adi. Kanapke runs the cut. He'll go to the other corner. Ronnebaum will set the screen, and Kanapke comes out as Guttermiller will handle the basketball. Clock at 1:15. Ben Kanapke, number 42. Adi inside the free throw line, hits it. Adi with his first basket puts his team in the lead. Marion Local up by a basket. Rindler has it for the Cardinals. Top of the key and Mitchell Hayes. Over to the right side and Alleg. Rindler on the baseline, but he'll go to the left side and Bergman. Long range shot no good. Kanapke with the rebound. Ronnebaum. Over to Kanapke. Down low, there's the pass to Adi. Boy, I tell you, the Flyers looking good here in the first quarter offensively. May have struggled in the last few games, but tonight they're looking good as they have a 4-point lead. Rindler will counter. The big man, Nathan Rindler, at 6'5", hits it from behind the arc. I'll make that a 2. I'm sorry, got a little too excited, folks. I think that would have been his first 3 of the season, too. but it's a field goal. Ronnebaum at the buzzer, shot no good over the outstretched arms of Nathan Rindler. So Ronnebaum shot off target. Our score, Marion Local Flyers 15, the New Bremen Cardinals 13.
Kemmler Orthopedic Center is focused on a personalized, caring approach to treat all aspects of orthopedics, including total joint replacement, shoulder reconstruction, stem cell injections, and more. Dr. James Kemmler and Jed Cooney, certified PA, are dedicated to providing the best orthopedic care in the Grand Lake region. Kemmler Orthopedic Center has offices located in Salina and Van Wert, along with extended evening hours. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-586-5760.
Clopay Building Products, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road CDLA driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package, is an equal opportunity employer, and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopaydoor.com/careers.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it. And online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Allglaze and Sydney Audiology are committed to providing the most advanced and affordable hearing care solutions.
Did you know that more and more insurances are offering coverage for hearing aids and that we are the most comprehensive provider in the area?
Because we want to serve all in our community, we partner with agencies such as Medicaid, OOD, Sertoma, and most recently the VA, helping our veterans find local solutions to their problems.
Don't leave unused benefits on the table this year. Call us today to see if you qualify.
Thank you to the following sponsors: Brookside Laboratories, east of Chicago Pizza.
Marion Local with the basketball to start the second quarter. Hillsman across the timeline. 15-13 lead for Marion Local. Kanapke, top of the key. Left side is Ronnebaum. They run their cut. Hillsman goes to the baseline. Back out Adi, who's hot. He hits it again. Adi connects on the three. He's hit his last three shots. 3 out of 5 for the night. Rindler has it inside, working on Kanapke. Shot no good. Marion Local with a rebound. Both teams shot quite well in the first quarter of play. New Bremen 6 out of 11 from the field. Marion Local 5 out of 9. Key for the Flyers, they hit all 5 of their free throws in that opening quarter of play. Eink off the glass. Alex Eink. He's got 9 points so far here tonight. Holman with the basketball. Back out to Bussey. Tries to go inside on Adi, but I think he took a step, and he did. That's New Bremen's third turnover of the night. Got a break in the action as New Bremen wants to talk things over. Our score, Marion Local 20 and the New Bremen Cardinals 13. I'd like to remind you that NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of high school basketball on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503. Saturday, February the 13th at 4 p.m. and Sunday, February the 14th at 4 p.m. You can also watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and at nktelco.com/sports. Good game here tonight. Marion Local shrugging off some offensive woes that they've had of late with a strong quarter plus here at the Nest, and they have a 7-point lead and the basketball. Hillsman back out to Adi. Adi gets it to Kanapke down low. Allig tries to get a hand on it. Back out to Ronnebaum. Eink. He'll direct the traffic on the right side in front of the New Bremen bench. Clock coming up on 6 minutes on the First National Bank first scoreboard. Eink misses his first shot of the night. Cardinals trying to come back. Loose basketball. It's going to be a New Bremen turnover. At a pretty good pace for these two teams. Cardinals averaging about a little over 49 points per game on the season. Marion Local, on the other hand, just a pinch under 41 points per game. In fact, they're almost even. They allow 40.9 points per game and allow 40.8 points per game on their way to a 9-8 record. Cardinals at 11-5 overall. They score at as we said, a 49.2 clip and allow 43.8 points per game. Marion Local with a 7-point lead here in the first half. 5:44 to go. Adi with the basketball. He'll go to the left side. Hillsman tries to take it inside. Hayes will cut him off. Kanapke for three. Shot no good. New Bremen rebound. Hayes cut off at the free throw line. Over to Rindler. In the corner is Bussey. Hayes will have it, or rather Alec has it top of the key as Hayes runs his cut. Hayes and Holman to the left side. The ball goes to Hayes, top of the key. There's the feed to Holman. Nice play. Daniel Holman with the basket, his first of the night. Hillsman to the baseline, cut off there by Rindler, but he gets it to Kanapke, and the big senior puts it up and in, and Kanapke has 4 points. Bussey back over to Rindler. Daniel Holman, top of the key. Reese Bussey, cross court to Rindler. Shot no good. Bussey had his hands on it, but it gets away from him. Ronnebaum tries to work the baseline. Kanapke slips inside. He's going to try and feed him, and he does. Puts it up and in. Could see that one coming as Ronnebaum gets it to Kanapke, and Kanapke, a nice move inside, puts it up and in, and Kanapke's got 6 points so far. That's going to be Rindler's first, as Trevor Bergman will come back into the game. David Holman will re-enter as well as Rindler goes out, and Alex Kanapke will come in. Kanapke at the line. Free throw no good. Easy layup by Allig. His first basket of the night. 8-point difference. Marion Local with the lead, 24-17. Eink, there's the steal by Hayes. Going the length of the floor, and he's going to draw the foul. Alex Kanapke stepped in front of him to draw the foul. Boy, what a great defensive play by Mitchell Hayes. Got some great defensive numbers. And Hayes will step to the line. He's got one bucket tonight, but boy, what a nice defensive player he is. Free throw too strong as Dane Guttemiller, number 10, will come into the lineup, as does 22 Peyton Oddie for the Flyers. Hayes looking to hit on a free throw. He's missed his first two here tonight. That one also off target. Marion local basketball. Oddie gets it into Ike. Foul is going to go against Allig. Kanapke will come back into the lineup. Ronnebaum back over to Oddie. Oddie over to Hillsman. Ike over in the left side. He'll get the basketball. Bussey on him. Ronnebaum top of the arc over to Oddie in the wing. Looks inside at Hillsman. He's jockeying with David Holman for position. Back out it goes to Ike. Hillsman trying to work on Bussey. Gets it to Kanapke. They work it inside. Back out to Kanapke. And let's see what's going to happen here. Kanapke could not get off the shot. They'll call a charge against the Flyers. It's going to go against number 42, the Ben Kanapke. Hayes walks it up court. 3:15 to go here in the first half. 24-17, 8-point lead for Marion Local. Got to travel. That's going to go against the Cardinals. Mitchell Hayes says, "Are you sure about that?" Turnover. Cardinals have had 6 here in the first half. 3:05 to go. Hink across the timeline over to Oddie. He bobbles it momentarily. Bussey on him. Oddie will pick it up. Kanapke top of the key. Ronnebaum goes to the wing, but they'll go to the other side, and Oddie, who tries to get it inside to Ike. Almost a turnover, but Kanapke has it now at the top of the key, and the Flyers looking at that tough New Bremen defense. Kanapke over to Ronnebaum. Hayes is on him. There's Ike. He's open for the three, and it's off target. Rebound comes down to the Cardinals. Ike had a halfway decent look that time, but way off target. Hayes goes inside. He's going to draw the foul. It's going to be on Hillsman. Seven-point Marion Local lead. It seems like we've had a 7-point lead for the Flyers for a long time here. Let's see what Hayes can do to connect on some free throws. %48 on the season. Mitchell Hayes at the line. Second toss is good. Hayes has 3 points on the night. 6-point Marion Local lead. Hillsman and Bussey. Hillsman goes to the right side. Ronnebaum will come out. In the corner is Hillsman. They try to get it to Peyton Oddie on the cut, but there's going to be a foul after Oddie lost the basketball. It's going to go against Peyton, so his second. And that's the team's 8th here in the first half, so that means that David Holman will step to the line. Tell you, the Cardinals just having a difficult night, to say the least, at the free throw line. Let's see if David Holman can snap him out of it. Free throw is no good. Only 1 out of 8 so far. Kanapke, they leave him open. Shot no good. Cardinals with a rebound. David Holman. And the Marion local lead now is only 4 points. Ike over to Hillsman. Guttermiller in the lineup now for the Flyers. He's at the top of the key, number 10. Ronnebaum looks down low. Hillsman goes to the corner. Kanapke comes out. Ike being dogged by Mitchell Hayes over on the right side. Kanapke back over to Guttermiller. Ike will get it. It's going to be a turnover. That's the Flyers' first of the second quarter. Loose basketball. It's going to be a jump ball. Unfortunately for the Cardinals, they're going to maintain the ball. Kanapke will come off the Marion local bench. Hillsman will catch a breather at 1:08. Inbounds, and Holman goes to the floor. Wild scramble, tipped by the Flyers. Bussey has it. He's going to go down the lane, put it up. It doesn't fall, and there's going to be a foul. It's going to go on Dane Guttermiller with 1:02 on the clock. Guttermiller draws his first. 6'3" senior. Team's 9th. Bussey's been quiet here in the second quarter, but he connects on that free throw to improve the free throw shooting for the Cardinals a little bit, as he'll have a second attempt. He has now 6 points on the night, 5, of course, coming in that opening quarter of play. Bussey's second is good. It is now a 2-point game. Cardinals climbing right back into this one. 24-22, final 60 seconds here on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Let's see what unfolds here. Kanapke has it. Another turnover by Marion local. New Bremen can tie it up. Alley tries to look ahead to Holman, but there's going to be a kick, and New Bremen will inbound it with 44.9 seconds remaining. David Holman is going to come into the game, and Daniel Holman will go out. Bussey over in the right side, guarded by Kanapke. It comes into Hayes. Hayes, short jumper, doesn't go. Rebound to the Marion local. Cardinals had a great opportunity there to tie it up. Let's see what now the Flyers do. Ronnebaum into the lane. Back out to Kanapke. Alex Ike with the basketball. Alec will defend on him. Ronnebaum as the clock counts down. Both these coaches on the sideline, boy, they're coaching their teams as hard as they can. Guttermiller and Stevens. It's a tight one. 2-point Marion local lead, and they have the ball. Ike wants to shoot it, but Kanapke's open. Fakes, shoots, scores. Alex Kanapke's first basket of the first half comes at a great time for the Marion local Flyers. Our halftime score, the Marion local Flyers 26, the New Bremen Cardinals 22.
Hello, New Bremen. I'm Matt Everidge with NKTelco, and we're here for you for your cable, telephone, and internet services.
Hey, Minster. This is Nate Henry with NKTelco, and we're here for you for your existing cable TV, internet, and phone service.
Hey, New Knoxville. I am Wesley Meyer at NKTelco. We are here for you and your customer service needs.
Hey, Maria Stein. I'm Ken with NKTelco, and we are here for you with hometown pride.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement. We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We are certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
Here's the thing. If you're the kind of guy who eats, sleeps, and breathes farming, who gets up at dawn, determined to get the best crop and the best yield, why surrender to the mercy of the water table? Cy Schwiederman Incorporated can lower your water table to an average of 2 to 3 feet below the surface, allowing you to grow stronger, healthier plants that root deeper, that are more resilient to the elements, that enable longer growing seasons, and can produce higher results in the fields and in your pocket. Trust CSI, your drainage experts since 1946.
At Minster Bank, we understand that life can get hectic. That's why when it comes to your banking, we offer the services that make your life simpler, with tools like person-to-person payments, Pop Money, mobile and online banking, and bill pay. But most of all, Minster Bank is a supportive member of your community, with personal relationships and customer service that reach outside of our branches. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
At Home and Interiors, our team loves to design beautiful yet cost-effective projects. From sleek and simple to elaborate and detailed, we customize to fit your tastes and budget with free interior design and color coordination. Visit our 5,000 square foot kitchen design center and bring your next project to life. Full custom kitchen and bath cabinets are built right here in New Bremen. Home and Interiors, your vision designed for your budget.
Please support the following sponsors: Forever Fit, Rachel's Cakes, Speedway Lanes, Balmer Construction, Jewelry Barn, Tom and Jerry's, Western Ohio Mortgage.
Marion Local with the lead here at halftime, 26-22 in this Midwest Athletic Conference matchup of these two rivals from the Nest. Both of them 4-2 in MAC play, so this is an important contest as far as the league standings are concerned. Taking a look at our first half numbers, the Flyers 10 out of 24 from the field, 42%, 1 out of 6 from behind the arc from three-point range, and 5 out of 6 at the free throw line. On the other hand, for the New Bremen Cardinals, they had a good shooting half, 9 out of 17, which is just a little bit over 50% from the field. They were 0 for 4 from three-point range, but the free throw line was a real nemesis for the Cardinals as they hit on only 4 out of 10, including only 3 out of 7 in that second quarter. Individual scoring for the two teams: Alex Eink, he had 9 points. Brady Ronnebaum, 2 points. Peyton Otte with 7. Alex Kanapke has 2 points, had a big shot there to give the Flyers a 4-point lead at the half. And Cardinals, or rather the Flyers, able to go inside to Ben Kanapke on 3 occasions, and he has 6 points for a total of 26 points. Also, one big advantage for the Flyers in that first half. They out-rebounded the Cardinals 13-6. Turnovers pretty much even. The Flyers had 5, the Cardinals 6. Scoring for New Bremen, they were led by Reese Bussey. Reese had 7 points. David Holman had 6. Mitchell Hayes had 3. Nick Allig had a basket. Nathan Rindler had 2. And Daniel Holman had 2. For a total of 22 points. So Cardinals find themselves down by 4 points here at halftime against Marion Local. Good first half. Marion Local jumped out to a first quarter lead of 15-13. They stretched the lead to 7 points in the second quarter, but the Cardinals did bounce back and were able to cut that to 2 points before Alex Kanapke, that is, hits the big shot with just a few seconds on the clock. So here we go, second half of basketball here on NKTelco Sports. I'm Dave Helmstetter. Glad you're along for exciting MAC basketball from the nest. Alex Ink will dump it off to Kanapke. Shot no good, rebound by the Cardinals. Hayes back to Alec, shot no good. Rebound to the Cardinals. And a whistle and stop and play. And quickly off the Marion local bench comes Alex Kanapke, as Hillsman will pick up his second. Inbound, Alec over to Hayes in the corner. Hayes back over to Holman. He'll shoot the three. Shot off the front of the iron. New Bremen with the rebound, and they'll draw the foul. David Holman will step to the line, the sophomore, shooting 46% from the free throw line. He'll connect there. He's got 7 points on the night off the bench. Second free throw also good, and Cardinals trying to reverse that trend on the free throw line. They were 4 out of 10 in the first half. Now 6 out of 12 overall. And Marion Local's lead is now only 2 points. Kanapke, he's out front. Bussey on him. They'll go to Ink on the left side, guarded by Alec. Ronnebaum tries to go to the lane, pulls it back out, gets it to Kanapke. Ronnebaum working against Bussey. Kanapke will run the cut, and he'll come back over to the left side as Ink has it in the right side. Kanapke cuts inside. Hayes trying to defend him. He gets caught up in traffic. They'll reverse it back to Adi. Kanapke on the baseline. Now Ronnebaum. There's the dish off to Kanapke, but they just miss. And Kanapke will grab it, and they're going to call a jump ball as Daniel Holman and Kanapke both had possession, and that's going to be possession arrow favors the Cardinals, so that results in a Marion local turnover here in the third quarter. Flyers working feverishly to try and get the ball inside to Kanapke for the easy shot in the pass, just a half a step off, and the Cardinals were able to recover. Hayes back out front. Bussey thinks about it. Now he puts it on the floor. Adi tries to push him out, but Maurice Bussey not to be denied. He's got 9. Nice move, nice strong move by Reese Bussey. Adi from behind the arc for 3. It's too strong. Tipped out, rebound. It'll come down to Ink. Up. It doesn't go. Ink with his own rebound, puts it up and in and draws the foul. Alex Ink had to work for that one. Trevor Bergman will enter the game for the Cardinals, and Alex Ink will step to the line. Ink 3 for 3 tonight at the free throw line. Too strong. Daniel Holman with the rebound. Trevor Bergman tries to go inside, looks for Hayes. Bussey will save it, and it's saved again by Alec. Pretty good volleyball action by the Cardinals. Bussey looks inside for Holman, and boy, him and Kanapke are a lot of pushing and shoving going on inside. These are two rivals going right at it, and the Cardinals will turn it over. Ronnebaum down the lane, puts it up and in. Brady Ronnebaum, what a circus play, and it's good. His second bucket of the night. Flyers lead back to 4. Substitutes off the Cardinal bench here in just a moment. Bergman for three. Shot no good. Rebound. Nice job of boxing out by the Flyers. Ronnebaum puts it on the floor. Pulls it back out. Gets it to Kanapke. Ronnebaum guarded closely by Alec. He wants to go to the baseline. Kanapke and Holman jockeying for position inside. Ike will hang on to the basketball. Mitchell Hayes on him. Guttemiller gets it inside. Adi, off balance shot, no good. Rebound to the Cardinals, and there's a foul there on Adi. Adi a little bit off balance, or at least that's how it appeared here. Then made a strong move to try and get the rebound, but he draws the foul. (30-26) our score. 4-point lead. Cardinals. They pulled to within 2 points in the second quarter. They can do that here once again. Alec back over to Hayes. Hayes inside. Alec in the corner. Holman shot no good. Holman gets the rebound somehow and puts it up and in. Let's see what the call is, though. That's going to go against Holman. That's not going to make the New Bremen fans happy, but or Coach Corey Stevens. But Marion Local will have it. The Cardinals are going to apply a little bit of pressure. Head coach Corey Stevens talking it over with one of the officials. Down the lane goes Ike. He'll draw the foul. And just as a matter of record, our officials for tonight's game, Aaron Steinbrunner, Mark Fortman, and Michael McGew are our officials here for tonight's contest. As Alex Ike will step to the free throw line. He's got 11 on the night. Make it 12. Five out of 6 tonight for Ike. Marion Local stretches that lead to 6 points. Hayes back over to Bergman. Rindler in the game. He'll run the cut against Kanapke inside. Hayes is over to the right side now. Whistle, and there's going to be a reach on Alex Ike, I do believe. His second personal. 6-foot senior for the Flyers. That's the team's 4th foul. Nick Alleg in front of the New Bremen bench tosses it into Hayes. Back over to Bergman. Rindler. Alleg with the basketball. There's Hayes. Pushes it out to Bussey. Alleg. Bergman now tries to get inside the lane, but the Flyers close that off. Alleg hits one. Nick Alleg. That's what the Cardinals needed. The Flyers collapsed that time, so Alleg steps back and hits the three. 3-point ball game. Alleg now has 5. Kanapke. Over to the other Kanapke, Ben Kanapke, a senior. Alex Kanapke with it now, and they work the perimeter. Dane Guttemiller puts the ball on the floor. He's guarded by Bussey. Ronnebaum out front. Ike and Bussey doing battle over on the right side. Ronnebaum, he's at the top of the key. Ball on the floor. Tries to make the move up. It doesn't fall, but there's a whistle and a foul. Ronnebaum made a nice move inside. The shot doesn't go, and foul will go against Rindler. Ronnebaum at the line, and he'll connect. Dan Holman, he'll come in for Rindler. Charlie Hillsman back into the lineup for the Flyers. Ronnebaum 5 points on the night. Second free throw, a little bit too strong. Rebounded by Bussey, and a foul on the backside there. It's going to go on Kanapke. That's his third foul. We'll see if there's a substitute from the Marion local bench. 2:43 to go here in the third quarter. And Hayes will bring it up. Holman with the basketball. Bergman goes to the left side, and now out front to Alec. They run their cuts. Back out to Hayes. Holman down low with Kanapke. Back out to Bergman. Ike is on him. Bussey, Kanapke, Alex Kanapke defending against him, number 30. Bussey trying to go down the lane. Nice shot, and it's going to count. Reese Bussey, big time shot, and he connects. Bussey with 11 on the night. Kanapke will pick up his third foul. The Flyers now have 6-team foul, and Bussey, he gets the roll. He's 4 out of 4 at the line, and 12 points on the night, getting close to his average of 14.1 points per game. Kanapke works the baseline. He's stopped. They wanted to travel, but they don't get it. Alex Kanapke will have it. Back out front. Hillsman left alone as Bergman scrambles to pick him up. Alex Kanapke inside. Nice move by the junior. His second basket of the night. 3-point Marion local lead as Holman goes inside. It's going to count. Daniel Holman, strong move by the 6'3 senior inside. And now Daniel Holman can step to the line and tie it up. 74% free throw shooter, so let's see what happens here. Cardinals 3 out of 3 here in the third quarter after connecting on only 4 of 10 in the first half. Free throw no good. Marion local rebound. They still have a 1-point lead. Ike will come out after the screen by Gottemiller as Ronnebaum handles the ball. Hillsman back over to Kanapke. Alex Kanapke, ball almost taken away by Bergman. They're going to call a reach. New Bremen fans would have liked to have had that as a steal, but not the case. That'll be the team's 5th foul, and Hillsman in front of the Marion local bench will toss it in. Ronnebaum on Alec. Ronnebaum's going to take it down the lane, pulls it up. Still working in the lane. Back out to Gottemiller. Gottemiller. He gets it back out to Ike. Ike to Kanapke. Hillsman. Flyers trying to be patient. Gottemiller is going to lose the ball. Second turnover of the quarter. Alex shot rams in and out. That would have put the Cardinals in the lead. Kyle Tinkman, number 10, will come back into the lineup for the Cardinals. He started tonight's game. He'll come back in with 51 seconds left in the third period. Cardinals 11-5 overall. Marion local 9-8. Two teams are tied in MAC play at 4-2. Decisive game to see who will move into third place, depending on what Fort Recovery does tonight, of course, against Minster, which is another big game in the MAC. Here comes Hayes. Cardinals on this possession can take the lead. Bussey. Tankman, shot no good, but Holman will grab the rebound. Puts it up. Battle for the rebound. And David Holman will go to the line now. Tankman took the three. It was short. Holman somehow came up with the rebound, but he was in a tough position, but he put it up and he drew the foul, and he'll go to the free throw line. And we are tied at 35 as Daniel Holman connects. He's got 5 on the night. Hillsman will come back into the lineup for Marion Local. Holman can put New Bremen into the lead, and he does. 20.9 seconds to go here in the third quarter, and the Cardinals have fought back to take a 1-point lead. Alex Heinck with the basketball. He'll bring it across the timeline, straight down the court, and he's going to be called for traveling. And Flyers have had 4 turnovers here in the quarter. And with 11 seconds, off the bench comes Aiden Eifert, number 21 for Hillsman. Eifert played most of the junior varsity contest here tonight, but he's going to get some varsity action here. Final 11 seconds, clock counting down. Looking for some fresh legs, perhaps. Allig is going inside on Ronnebaum. Fade away by Allig, shot no good. And after 3 quarters of play, our score, New Bremen 36 and Marion Local 35.
Grand Lake Foot and Ankle Center offers a family-friendly environment with a personalized approach to reduce pain, restore function, and improve mobility. Dr. Christopher Stuckey specializes in reconstructive foot and ankle surgery, diabetic foot care, trauma including fractures and sports injuries, along with bunions, hammer toes, and ingrown toenails. Grand Lake Foot and Ankle Center has offices located in St. Mary's and Salina. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-394-8664.
Clopay Building Products, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road CDLA driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package, is an equal opportunity employer, and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopaydoor.com/careers.
Hey Minster, this is Nate Henry with NKTelco, and we're here for you for your existing cable TV, internet, and phone service.
Hey Botkins, I'm Brett Gerstner with NKTelco, and we are here for you and to help you operate your business network.
Hey Maria Stein, I'm Ken with NKTelco, and we are here for you with hometown pride.
Hi Rishi, I'm Tim Metzger, and we are here for you for your installation of your telephone, cable TV, and internet.
Contact NKTelco at 1-888-NKTelco. For over 150 years, Cargill has been helping people be successful worldwide. Cargill has always done business responsibly and in a way that makes us proud. Whether it is educating farmers in India or providing bikes to students with perfect attendance right here at home, Cargill is helping people thrive. The Sydney plant is just one piece of a global company that provides employment for hundreds of thousands, food for the world, and support for thousands of businesses. Be a part of something great at cargill.com.
Thank you to the following sponsors: Cargill, Victory Machine, Hometown Opportunity, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Wagner's IGA, Hulsman Automotive.
Marion Local with the basketball. We start our final 8 minutes of play. Got a great game here from the Nest and New Bremen. New Bremen and Marion Local doing battle. 1 point Cardinal lead. Marion Local with the basketball. Adi with it. Back into the lineup to start the final 8 minutes. Eink, top of the key to Hillsman. Kanapke battling Rindler. Eink will have it now. Kanapke will come out and take the ball. Hillsman over to the left side and Eink. Eink motioning to the other side. Eink will handle the basketball. Bergman on him. Eink stops the dribble. He'll get it off to Hillsman. Timeout, Marion Local. 7:07 to go. It's a full timeout. I'd like to remind you that tonight's game here on NKTelco Sports. NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of high school basketball on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503. Saturday, February the 13th at 4 p.m. and Sunday, February the 14th at 4 p.m. You can also watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and at nktelco.com/sports. Great contest here at the Nest. Wouldn't expect anything less than a battle between these two rivals. Cardinals outscored Marion Local 14-9 in that third quarter. That allowed them to take the lead by a single point. Cardinals did a better job on the boards in that third quarter, out rebounding Marion Local 8-5. Flyers had some turnover problems. They had 4 turnovers compared to only 1 for New Bremen in that frame. Both teams playing some strong defense as one would anticipate, but also really two teams have shot pretty well. Rebounding edge, well, we're just about even, 18-14. Inside to Kanapke, and he'll score. Ben Kanapke, and now Marion Local has the lead. 4 times tonight they've done just that. Got the ball inside to Kanapke for easy baskets. The big senior with 8 points tonight. Now the Cardinals will have to come back. Kanapke tips it away, and it's going to come back out to Hillsman. Back over to Ronnebaum. Flyers going down the lane as Ronnebaum. Shot no good. Rebound comes down to the Cardinals. Holman on the right side. Ike will guard Mitchell Hayes. Clock at 6 minutes here on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. There you see it, 37-36. Marion Local clinging to a 1-point lead. Hayes. Back over to Bergman. Trevor Bergman tries to go on Ronnebaum to the baseline. He'll put the shot up. It's no good. Rebound inside by Bussey. I'll tell you, Reese Bussey, he comes up with the big play. Down low it goes, and that's going to be a charge on Hillsman, which just frustrates Marion Local coach Kurt Gottemiller. Kanapke, Alex Kanapke that is, will come back in, the junior entering the lineup here in a moment. And Hillsman, he'll go out. Hayes will walk it up court. New Bremen has a 1-point lead. Holman back over to Alley. Hayes in the corner. Back out to Holman. David Holman with the basketball now. Tries to work it inside to Daniel Holman. He'll shoot. Got it. Daniel Holman. The big guy connects, and it's a 4-point New Bremen lead. Daniel Holman with the big 3 of tonight's game. Cardinals with that 4-point lead. Flyers will take it to Ike, and he'll draw the foul. And Alex Ike, they know what to do. They go inside to Ike, and the senior draws the foul. Bergman. About to enter the game for the Cardinals. Ike will step to the line. Some big free throws here by this standout player for the Flyers. He's made 3 free throws in a row. 6 out of 7 on the night. Make it 7 out of 8. 15.9 for Ike. Came into the game averaging 11.6 points per game. Alec in the wing. Cardinals have a 2-point lead. Bergman inside with it. Back out to Holman. He'll shoot another 3. Not this time. Rebound comes down to Marion Local. Ike off the glass. No good. Rebound, Marion Local. Flyers will set it up. Ronnebaum, he's out front. Alec on him. Going to be a reach. That'll go against Dan Holman. His first, Cardinals 7th with 4:02 to go in this one, and Ben Kanapke will step to the free throw line. 50% at the free throw line. See what the big senior can do. No good. Rebound, New Bremen. Cardinals, they have a 2-point lead. Rindler will have it in front of the Cardinal bench. Bussey in the corner. Adi is on him. He'll push it out to Bergman in the wing to the left side, guarded by Ronnebaum. He slips into the lane. Shot no good. There's Bussey with a rebound. It's going to be a foul. Cardinals had a tough time in the first half on the boards. They were out rebounded 13-6, but they came back in the third quarter to out rebound Marion Local 8-5, and they've out rebounded them 4-2 here in this fourth quarter. So that gap is slowly narrowing as Bussey misses the front end, or misses the free throw rather. 10 fouls on the Flyers, so Bussey shoots 2. Second one's too strong, but Rindler comes down with a rebound. And in front of the New Bremen bench, and the officials are going to talk about it. And they'll reverse the call. (41-39), New Bremen with that 2-point lead. Possession's very valuable at this time of game. 3:32, inbounds it goes to Hayes. Hayes guarded by Ike. Hayes is going to try to go inside, nothing going. Rindler comes out with the basketball. Alec, Bergman is on the right side. Bussey will have it. Alex Kanapke defends against him. Hayes to the left side. Bussey will pull it out and try to sneak inside, but he'll go give it back out to Bergman. Bergman looks in the corner. He's going to try to lob inside to Bussey, but we've got a foul inside. Let's see who it goes against. That one's going to draw the ire of the Marion Local fans that are here tonight. That goes against Ronnebaum. That puts Bussey at the line with 3:06 to go. And suddenly Bussey on a cold streak at the line. Timeout. Marion Local. 30-second timeout. Our score 41-39. New Bremen with the lead. NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of high school basketball on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503 Saturday, February 13th at 4 p.m. and Sunday, February the 14th at 4 p.m. You can watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and at nktelco.sports.com/sports. The junior varsity contest tonight, the Cardinals won handily, and one thing you'd like to note, the future certainly is bright as the junior varsity squad for New Bremen increase their record or up their record to 17-1 on the season. Only lost a triple overtime loss to Fort Loramie earlier in the season. So Aaron Tiemann, a freshman, led all scorers with 21 points in that contest. 3-point lead now for the Varsity Cards. Flyers trying to come up with a big score here as it's beginning to be crunch time. Ronnebaum, Hulsman cuts to the basket. Ronnebaum finds Hilsman in the corner. Kanapke trying to post up Ronnebaum. He'll come down low, back out to Kanapke. Kanapke back over to Ronnebaum. Ronnebaum finds Hilsman in the corner, back out to Ronnebaum. Kanapke's going to run a cut down low. Allig has him. They feed it inside to Kanapke. Kanapke working for position against Rindler, and he'll lose the basketball. Big turnover this possession, and Cardinals with a score here could get a little bit of breathing room as we approach the 2-minute mark. Bergman loses the ball. It's going to go across the line, and that's a turnover by the Cardinals. Seesaw, back and forth we go. David Holman will return to the lineup as Rindler will go out. Ike will have the basketball. Now Hilsman, guarded by Holman. Now Ike will have it. Ronnebaum comes out, thinks about that three. He'll move inside to the free throw line. New Bremen bench wanted a foul, an elbow on that play, but Marion Local will take the timeout, and that's going to be a full timeout. 42-39, our score. New Bremen with the lead over Marion Local. Let's take a look at our Midwest Athletic Conference basketball standings going into tonight's play. Minster 7-0 and 14-4 overall atop the MAC, followed by St. Henry at 5-1 and 12-5 overall. Then comes our two teams here tonight, New Bremen and Marion Local, tied at 4-2 with Fort Recovery. Cardinals 11-5 overall, Marion Local 9-8. Parkway stands at 3-3 and 7-8 overall. Then comes Coldwater at 2-4 and 8-9. New Knoxville at 1-5 and 5-11, and Versailles 1-6 and 6-14 overall. Delphos St. John's looking for their first MAC win. They stand 0-6 and 4-11 overall. And as you look at team statistics, the Bremen Cardinals stand fourth in scoring offense at 49.25. Marion Local is dead last at 40.76. On defense, the Flyers are at 40.82. New Bremen stands fourth at 43.75. I'd like to thank Rob Hemmelgarn, who compiles those weekly statistics, does a fantastic job as always supplying us with those statistics. There's the turnover by Marion Local after the timeout. And now the Cardinals with 1:30 to play in this one. They lead by 3 points. Allig, he's going to be on the big man, Ben Kanapke. Bergman, he'll handle it. He'll get it over to the right side, and Hayes. They're going to press and they're going to foul. They all go for Hayes, but no foul is called. Back over to Holman. Hilsman on him, trying to go for the steal. Holman takes it to the baseline. Back out to Hayes. Back out, and the Cardinals doing a nice job of keep away right now. We're under a minute to go, and here comes the foul right there, and the collision between Oddie and Holman right along the sideline. Oh, that was a football allegory, wasn't it? Kind of was a football play, but foul is the fifth on Oddie. Oddie had 7 points in the first half. He'll go out with his fifth foul. And shooting free throws will be David Holman. He was 2 for 4 so far, making 2 for 5 at the line. Yet another big one for David Holman, the sophomore. Bounces it once, eyes the hoop, got it. Cardinals will take the timeout. 55.6 seconds remain in this one. Marion Local will have the basketball, and they trail by 4 points at 43-39. Taking a look at some other MAC statistics, individual statistics, always interesting to take a look at. In the MAC, the leading scorer, we saw him a week or so ago, Dylan Hughes for Parkway. He averages 23.7 points per game, and boy, I tell you, in today's offensive struggles, that's a pretty impressive figure. Scored 356 points and has a 9-point lead on the second place scorer in the MAC. That's Justin Nixon of Minster. Wildcats fine post player, averaging just a little over 15 points. And then at third place comes New Bremen's Reese Bussey with 14.06 points per game. Rebounding, Justin Nixon is the leader with 175 total. Dylan Hughes is second with 138. Field goal percentage, a couple players in tonight's game are among the leaders in the conference. Nick Allig for New Bremen, 31 out of 62 coming into tonight's game, 50%. Charlie Hillsman, who's had a tough night tonight, 43 out of 87, 49.43% for the Flyers. They rank, looks like 8 and 9 in conference play. Marion Local needs the basket. Brent Ronnebaum shot no good, and the Cardinals will get the rebound. They'll have to foul. Up court quickly. Holman will get it. And now it's a 6-point lead. Ike with the three. Shot no good. Battle for the rebound. Comes down to the corner to the Cardinals. Ronnebaum will fire it up. Kanapke no good. Wild exchange, but with 8.5 seconds left. Cardinals with a 6-point lead. Tate Hess, number 12, he'll come in, going to a little bit smaller lineup for the final seconds of this one. Cardinals Holman. David Holman will toss it in. Got a foul on Ike with no time escaping the scoreboard clock. That First National Bank Think First scoreboard clock. 45-39, 8.5 seconds remain. Mitchell Hayes. He'll hit the free throw, and that's going to pretty well wrap it up. Mitchell Hayes comes through and connects. And number 3, Zach Berkey. Coach Corey Stevens will say, don't do anything. Of course, as New Bremen fans realize, he was injured in football season in the state tournament game, and he's getting some action. All suited up, Zach Berkey. Hayes will shoot the free throw. It's a little bit strong. Rebound comes down to the Flyers. There's the shot, and it's good. Hess will bank one home, but that's going to be it. Our final score. New Bremen 46, Marion Local 42. We'll be right back here in just a moment as you watch two teams try and recap tonight's contest.
The Hometown Opportunity Platform is exceptional. it is focused, laser focused on the careers in our 4-county region.
100% of the time we go to Hometown Opportunity. We've had great success from a handful of applications when we need them, as well as a recent one where we had 67 applicants.
Honestly, it's a competitive advantage.
The hometown experience has been everything I could have dreamed of and more.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
Our bankers are working hard day and night to provide the support needed right now. Even while we're apart, we're proudly working together, with you and for you. We believe there's more, much more, to all of us than these tough times. We see acts of compassion and cooperation all around our communities, and we're proud to be a part of it. And as our family of banks come together under our Park National Bank name, we promise you, we're all in this together.
Wagner's IGA has been servicing their communities for more than 95 years, spanning 3 generations. Wagner's founded their business on 2 basic principles: excellent customer service and quality products. Visit all our locations and experience the finest selection of deli, fresh meats, and variety of beverage choices. While there, don't forget to check out our vast selection of fresh coffee beans, produce, dairy, and bakery items. Visit Wagner's today in Minster, Fort Laramie, and New Bremen, and check us out on Facebook.
Today's game is being brought to you by Grand Lake Health, Clopay Building Products, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sidney Auglaize Audiology, NKTelco.
New Bremen moves to 5-2 in MAC play and 12-5 overall with a win over Marion Local, 46-42 here tonight. Cardinals found themselves trailing at halftime, 26-22, and at one point in time in the second quarter, they were down by as much as 7 points. They trailed after the first quarter, 15-13, but they righted the ship in the third quarter, came back and took the lead after 3 quarters of play by a point, 36-35, and then got a little bit of breathing room here in the fourth quarter for a 46-42 victory over their rival Marion Local Flyers. Let's take a look at the scoring for Marion Local, who falls to 9-9 on the season, 4-3 in MAC play. Alex Lank led the Flyers with 15 points. Brady Ronnebaum had 5. Tate Hess hit a 3 right at the end of tonight's contest. Peyton Oddie had 7 points. Alex Kanapke had 4 points. And Ben Kanapke in the middle had 8 points in tonight's contest. For the New Bremen Cardinals, they were led, as always, by Reese Bussey. Reese had 13 points. David Holman had 11. Daniel Holman had 9. Also with 5 points was Nick Allig, and Mitchell Hayes had 4 for the Cardinals, 46 points. So the Cardinals moved to 12-5 overall, and more importantly, 5-2 in conference play. So it's a big win for the New Bremen Cardinals. I'd like to thank our sponsors for tonight's contest: Grand Lake Health Systems, Clopay Building Products, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sidney Auglaize Audiology, and NKTelco, all bringing you tonight's game between New Bremen and Marion Local here on NKTelco Sports. I'd like to remind you to follow WCSM AM 1350, 96.7 FM, and their internet exclusive games on WCSMradio.com all season. Your sports leader in Mercer and Auglaize counties. NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are also pleased to bring you replays of high school basketball on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503, Saturday, February the 13th at 4 p.m. and Sunday, February the 14th at 4 p.m. You can also watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and at nktelco.com/sports. And our player of the game tonight, sponsored by NKTelco. Player of the game tonight, one of the many seniors that were saluted tonight. Daniel Holman, number 50, hit a big three at a critical time for the Cardinals. Finished with 9 points, a strong second half of play by Daniel Holman, who's our player of the game, brought to you by NKTelco. Also, just as a point of reference, a very touching moment in the final seconds of this one. Senior Zach Bertkey, number 3, was able to step onto the floor for the first time this season in what is his final home game as a senior. Of course, Zach injured during the football season and second to last game, and got a chance to step onto the court tonight to finish his senior season. Once again, our final score from New Bremen and the Nest. The New Bremen Cardinals 46 and the Marion Local Flyers 42.